Gamers, goons, goblins. Welcome to hell. Telion. Kang. Decidui. Zarina. Toxie. Milotic. And I'm assuming this isn't a true double. Seeing as it's listed with 2 people. Hey, Overtal, how you doing? What's crack-a-lackin'? I should turn this down a little bit. I think I'm quiet. Let's see. We maybe are winning today. We are probably not even going to do this fight today. It's going to be really... Yeah. We have left. Let me get this popped over to another spot. Ba 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 ba. 0 deaths and 3 fights left. Oh, Magma Hideout. Yeah, Overtime, you are zooming. You've got like a hell of a good box. And you're playing real well, it seems. So we're at the front door of Sutopolis Gym, but Sutopolis Gym begins with a double and then single battle back-to-back. The second fight's in Hail. It's in a gym, so we can't pre-damage. So that's a nightmare. But I mean, after this, is there another back-to-back within a double? Permanent Hail. So this one is no healing. The Brianna and Pearl is no healing in between. But yeah, this is the nightmare. Yeah. Yeah. This one is, I feel like this will probably take me the longest, the prep in the gym. Like, I will not be surprised if this, again, like that we don't get this done today. I did want to see, I want to see if I can see what someone brings for this fight. Looking for Cesarina. Really want Jim. What's J Smash got? Ooh, and they even got chapters. Call the prep is the actual fight. I don't know if I want to take advice from. I don't know about this actually. I'm not quite sure I love that Electrode username. Okay. What's up over here? Okay. Oh, of course. I need to bring my Swampert. I mean, I probably can bring something similar with our good pal. Oh, this is a very, very different box than what we have. But I could maybe bring Amistar in that place. Double swap. Yeah, I'm curious of things that come to, and then this is going to bait, yeah, like move again. Yeah, this makes sense, cleaning off that side. That does make it a little bit easier that it's not like a true double. This makes sense. Yeah, and you just need something that cleans up the back here. Yeah. Okay, and then second fight. I don't need to see you put on items. I know the experience. I think the only mon we have that outspeeds and Okos there is T-Tar Mega. Your box is crazy. And then they're going to kill with Quick Punch. Can they also kill this guy with Mach Punch? Damn, I missed Conk. Okay, I can see Electrode being useful. I see Electrode being useful. Good lord. Oh, Tyranitar really isn't that good? Damn. I just hear big box legendary looking ass and I'm like, this guy has to be amazing. Damn. Sad reacts only on that. Sand. Floats. Gudra. True. Okay. Zarina is the one we want to keep in line. Let's see, I assume our Electrode can also do what they do. That's Choice Band. Damn, if only darts didn't work that way. Yeah, we'll just Phantom Force him over 2 turns. What is that? What is that even supposed to mean? How could that be interpreted in any additional way? Magnet doesn't get there. That'd have to be Specs Electrode. I guess that becomes an interesting part about this too, is that you need to... Ah, the Taco Bell big box. My apologies. Eat that boy for lunch. Gra. We can't even kill with Volt Switch, though. So that'd have to be like T-Bolt swap. Anyone else marks the Centellion? B just barely misses it. You can't single target. I mean, we only have these guys that are faster. I mean, this seems like the only choice. Megadium, yeah. The Megadium we had to make sure it kills itself to do. I mean, I guess there's maybe like Scarf guys that do it. Caleb. Yellow's closer to a kill. Yeah, I don't think there's Scarf guys who we can afford to do with. Tell you I'm money. I don't want to debate that. Where's Amistar? There's Amistar. The non-binary Megadium. Amistar seems like a good candidate here. Use your skills and Mr. James has just to be a parent of 2 children. How's that going? No, we still have a tremendous amount of scales. We still have to go pick up scales. That might be a to-do for today. Because I assume we have almost all of our scales available to us now. Sky Pillar, we hit Mence, I believe. Yeah. And we do have Aerodactyl now, too. We just don't have a great Aerodactyl. Yeah, we got Latios, we got Latinos, Aerodactyl, and Mence. Damn, I can feel my brain being so much slower. This is what happens when I start streaming without coffee. Don't even talk to me before I've had my coffee. But yeah, we have 3 currently, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then up the waterfall. Yeah, so we can have up to 6 now. Yeah. Tough. You scale it on Shell God. Yeah, I'd imagine that'd be pretty good, but I mean, how often runs do people get? Well, I guess you can get it from the game corner, right? I was going to say, how often runs do people actually get that guy, but... Yeah, I feel like this has to be Electrode. I just don't know who's going to do an exceptional amount of work in the second fight. That's where I got him, yeah. So yours is like good. Decidui, grass fighting. So like, I mean, B could obviously own that dude. B can't kill that. Yeah, it actually looks like that is the least of our problems. Under-leveled Ments. 91's level cap? Wait, I forgot there's just up special attack Ments. Seems kind of brazy a little bit. But yeah, that's gonna be a roll compression moment. Also need to bump this guy's levels. Yeah, we got a bunch of guys who can click to a wing beat. Incredible. Yeah. No, he really can't kill and lead that though. Beedrill can. Anyone who's close without a boost? With a Fable. Who's a poison jab learner? Maybe there's someone with like a juiced poison jab they can do. Did it? No flipping way. God damn it. Why would you do that? I know there was the leaks thing recently where they were crashing out, but damn, I was excited. Okay. Poison jab learners. Wow, all these Pokemon we don't have. Gengar. We missed the Gengar Sag. I wonder if Gengar would have been able to lead this. Sneasel. I mean, we pretty much have what we're going to have at this point. Yeah, B does. I remember we were looking at B the other day. Why I had some aversion to leading B here. Because they bait Triple Axle Ironhead from... I guess as long as that's not Earthquake, right? Oh, wait, that's double damage? Oh, that's why. Because they bait full split move. Because, like, if this wasn't Earthquake, we can probably go into someone else. Yeah, the split moves kind of kill us. Is the big problem. And the fact that Lucario can't pick this up. Kingdom Hearts playthrough 1. I gotta play 3. I gotta play Dream Drop Distance first. I gotta play X Remastered from Another World. Point 3. O plus ratio. This is in Hail too, so we're not even faster. You tell me a dream drop this distance? You tell me a drop top this? Yeah, Who's excited for Kingdom Hearts 3? Now you're going to tell me Kingdom Hearts 3 also released today. Then you're going to tell me the Eagles made the playoffs today. No, we still do have Black Belt. It's just, even with short... Oh, wait, this is a special move. What am I talking about? I'm like, why? That was very dumb of me. Being like, oh, Lucario just can't pick up the range. Dumbass. Yeah. And Funky from Funky Kong. I always feel like it takes a day. Split attackers are weird. It always takes a day to get into the swing of things again. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah. But I do think that is a big problem, that we cannot bait a guaranteed move out of here. Oh, we didn't see anybody of note on this poison jab one. Seismitoad. I don't even think like choice band toad. Ape. Do I really want to do that? Is this really the fight I give up a jab move on? Luke almost gets there. I guess we can do a steel move as well. Oh, that was our what about Life Orb? No. See, that was our problem, right? Now it's all coming back to me. That we, like, basically need Lucario for this. But they are too weak to... Well, actually, Expert Belt. Black Belt. They're too weak to pick up both ranges without something that specifically boosts them. Is there anyone else who can do... Life Orb doesn't do enough. We just checked that. Steel moves is also an interesting prospect, though. Anyone who gets close? Well, no one else is going to have stab steel. There's no one that's just like raw damage. I mean, our biggest raw damage dealer is this guy who can't do it, and then it's like Specs Overgrow Skeptile who's not going to get close. Unless... This man is crazy. But I assume you're not baiting. Yeah, you're baiting like Blizzard low kick. Which I mean is not awful, right? This also means we just straight up can't use Sceptile for the first fight. And we'd have to factor in Hail Chip. This guy's ridiculous, by the way. Blizzard low kick. Ah, but then we'd have to deal with Protean. Shines. Ooh, Togedemaru. Yes. I like your brain. I like your brain. Choice band so we can click fake out. Genius. Oh wait, they're under leveled. If we full send level, they don't even get there. Pain. We just hit head smash and not miss. Punchy guy? Punchy guy does not do it. Let's see if we can get anyone else of an idea. What the fuck is this search? What's the big homie got? Damn, he did the whole fucking thing? Oh, it only took 7 hours. Okay, there's another Electrode. Makes sense. Actually, for this fight, makes a lot of sense. Does theirs kill with Volt Switch? Okay, I was about to say. Paella. They double up on the Inteleon. Baiting triple axle there. Okay, I like that too. Yeah, obviously it's a double battle. It's going to come around baiting double battle stuff. Wow, they're taking a really split approach here. Both sides at the same time. La Boo Boo is better. Okay. Men's with a dimmy? What do you mean? Men's with a dimmy where? Against what? They're leading Excadrill. Yeah, we also don't have that. Yeah, no, I don't know what you're just like meant with intimidate. I'm like, okay, all right, go off, King. Foo? You're telling me. Thank you, man. You're telling me that Foo Choice Scarf is faster than Sandslash in the sand. I mean, in this. Oh, that might solve a problem, right? That's crazy. Into cut. It's faster into cut. Sand slash in the sand. Yeah. This is what I get for starting stream without drinking coffee. I got a mushy brain. I gotta make some cold brew, so because I was like, I don't want to wake. I would be grinding beans early on in the morning, wake up my partner. Sand slash in my gooch. Okay. So B here. This is better though because B is always dead to random move. Can't get status by anything. Wait for the Bruco gets kills. But I don't know if my partner's up yet. I don't want to wake them up by going with the grinding beads. But we can swap in a random move, kill with this. What is Foo showing? Ooh, does Foo show? Oh, cool. So we get to chain that, don't we? You see this, gamers? Because we get to go. I think that might just solve the fight for us. We kill with this. From Hail Chip, we're not dead to Greninja. Well, that wouldn't even bring in Greninja because they'd be showing fast kill. This guy would be showing fast kill with random move. We swap into this guy. We kill with Brick Break. Then we're showing Outspeed Oko. Outspeed Oko. Outspeed Oko. So this is B, Mega, Foo, Choice Scarf. Okay, I need to make something. You awake? I guess I am now. Yeah, I don't do that. Probably once it gets to 9 o'clock, they'll be up. But the plan today is to go out to this coffee shop I like, and we're just gonna like hang out there for a little bit. So it's like, I do want coffee. Nah, I can have 2 cups of coffee. What is a man if not someone who can pound 2 cups of coffee? I need to make a divider and then choice items. No. I'm not going to be like that Pokemon game. Scarf. Okay, so in this slide, B kills Clef. Does Sandro have any priority moves? Cool. No. You keep on getting me to want to play. I'm so adverse to it. We kill this. We kill this. Foo needs Brick Break. I don't know why I'm so averse. I think maybe just because I'm like, this concept is gross to me. We take a move, and then we Brick Break twice. This should always be Focus Blast. Can we confirm that, though? It would need to. So, what is highest damaging move from Earth? From Slash? That is a lot of damage. 148. And then 2 turns of hail. 3 turns of hail, right? April Fools. Hail's 1/16. 18. 148 plus 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of damage. 202. 293 minus 202. 91. Seems low enough to bait moves that aren't. Very much low enough. Low enough to bait Blizzard, though. That's the most important thing. I think whatever we bring in is probably not going to want to take Blizzard. Cool. That's sick. So it's everything except Blizzard. We should all play League. You lost me when you said we should all play League. Can I kill with Volt Switch? Ooh, that's great. I think we're already going to bring Electrode. And I think probably Specs is our other option. Is there a world where I actually do this fight today? League of Legends is the worst, best game I've ever played. Volt Switch out, and then... damn, it's a shame that that just barely doesn't pick it up. Are we going to have anyone who does pick it up against Gudra? That sounds fun. I don't think we have anyone who... Steel Dragon. Okay, I'm going to leave Gudra as a question mark. I'm going to leave Gudra as a question mark. Because maybe with the other 3 slots we're using for the first fight, we'll be able to do that. Back to fight 1. Yeah, surely one of our Pokemon who, like, takes minimal damage during this can take care of it. Got a double battle in a gym with the back-to-back is fucking devious as hell. What have my yawns convinced you of? Good night. Alright, nighty-night, gamer. Elect KOs Inteleon. Electrode kills Intel. Glass, Andrea, and Beauty, Connie. You cannot get an Uwu. I will never say Uwu. You will not get an Uwu on my account. So Electrode's gonna KO Inteleon. Then we need to bait either Triple Axle or... and that has to be from Full or Power Whip. Power Whip can miss, as can Triple Axle. The fuck's Acupressure? You don't want Acupressure over KO. Oh yeah, I got Latinas. 3 scale goat. 3 scale goat Latinas. Got the 31s in the right spot. Just needs a different yeah, Latinas. We got Latinos. Yeah. But I was saying this, Kirito, that like obviously this is good. But this basically means I'm not bringing my juiced Polt. From my understanding of looking at the Hall of Fame sheet, it's like no one brings Polt and Blue Lottie. Which does suck because we spent a lot of resources into our Polt. But I mean, spending resources into the Polt is what got us here anyway, so. Yeah. Yeah. It might even come down to like how many scales do we need to / have to spend, right? Yeah. But people do bring Prim and Enamorous, right? I've seen that people bring Prim and Enamorous, but I don't think I've seen people bring... there's Enamorous. Do people bring Prim and Enamorous? I guess it's rare. Oh, there's a Prim and Enamorous. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and we have 4 to hit Thundy. Yeah. Because I imagine our box is... Imagine it's going to look... Oh, where's... Do we have one with those 4 plus Mega Absol? Yeah. Probably, basically something like this. I wouldn't be surprised. Puffy Y89. Like, this is probably what our box or run is going to look like. I don't know if we bring Ape. But, like, the concept of that one is probably what we're looking for. I know some did riskles, but is it cool to get force so violently easily? They are... they're the double heist player, right? Where are they? I thought I saw them and then I did not. Oh, they're there. That's a crazy box. Yeah. Also, it seems like for choice items, the choice is pretty straightforward. It's choice scarf +1. Wet food bolt, Prim, weaves, about that. Yeah. Yeah, I think once we have... I think I'll probably actually start doing Elite Four prep once we have our last roamer. I think, like, once our Mons are set, then I want to, like... what I'll probably do that week is, like, watch... Not Septus Luna. Yeah. And I assume that's Guts Luna. You don't bring Unnerved Luna. We really did hit, like, so many of the Mons that you can bring to the Elite Four. It is kind of crazy. But yeah, I think I'm going to wait until my roamer, or second roamer, until we actually prep, because then we know for sure. I mean, beyond that, we have like 4 other encounters. Yeah, we have King. Yeah, no, Overtime. You should prep. You should, as soon as you leave Little Root, I think you should start prepping Elite Four. Yeah, we've got 3. Honestly, maybe that was a mistake to take Aerodactyl here. Because I don't know if that's even ever going to get a use. We have decent odds to hit, right? 3. I think we probably do it like, obviously Thunderous is a guaranteed take. I think maybe on if we hit Enamorous on the first one, prep backwards. Yeah, that makes sense. Because you can't, especially for Juan, you can't go like single or double, right? Arrow's good. You have a bad one. Okay, that makes sense too. Yeah, but I assume for roamers, like, Thunderous, we're gonna clip anytime. I think like first one would be the only time we'd pass on Enamorous. What are our odds? And so if you see a roamer and you run from it, or it runs from you, you can see that same roamer again, correct? That's not where I want to go. I want to go here. Yes, okay. This is like the one sheet I don't have saved. Hit flying Lando 3 times. Yikes. Yeah, so we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a 1 in 6 to hit Thunderous. And we got 3 shots at that. I mean, that's not like crazy good odds. But we're not mad with Enamorous or Cursilia. I have a feeling it's going to come down to the third one and we're going to hit like Landorus and then I'm going to be like, well, shit. Well, what do we do without a... Lando T. I mean, many people have won without Lando T. Some people have got it and didn't even bring it. Yeah, what kind of box would have you catch it and not bring it? Smant didn't bring it. I mean, we effectively, unless Cloister does something really, really special, well, we don't have that. I think more the limiting factor that I'm keeping an eye on is the Mega Absol brings. Chandelure. Go get another. Well, there is another Master Ball. It's just in Victory Road. There's like a couple fights in the Victory Road. It does seem like these two pair up. Yeah, I mean, we sort of have this box too. Crest could come. Yeah, we could have a very similar if we get locked, if we get PK exited. Yeah, wait till the other two. Pol, Laddie, Shifu, Sep, Goalie, Prim. Yeah. No. I think I want to like figure it out more, like closer to it. Yeah, this is more. I shouldn't be looking at this. I should be focusing more on doing the fights, but it's fun to think about because we were just talking about the roamer. Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna. I'm hoping game is beaten by the end of January. I think I have the possibility of doing that. But we'll see. Okay, this fight. We were thinking about Omar. We just would like 2 people who can deal with Power Whip and Triple Axel. If you PKX but have the burn the hard scales. Interesting. Actually, can we get with a flip? We can get with a flip, but then we have to deal with one of the mons in the back. Which I don't know if that behooves us. Because I imagine baiting a KO from one of these mons in the back is a little bit... I mean, that's Focus Blast. Tort, Costa. I mean, we could go... Can't we go Amistar... Oh, well, that's the slightly different turtles. I was going to say we could go Amistar Dreadnought. Don't move, man. You don't need to delete that message. Don't. That's a little over. Chill. You lose your entire inventory. That's really funny. Yeah, we're far. Yeah, this is the back-to-back. I've been dreading this all weekend. Yeah, we're literally 6-7. Moon, chill out. I thought you were going to bed too, Moon Man. Stop the cap. Well, that's your problem, not mine. If the esteemed guest of the Saves Untitled stream want to say 6-7, yeah. Yeah, we've got the second fight pretty down. We've got the second fight with B, Urshifu, and Electrode. We've got the second fight. Now we're seeing if we can do this first fight with 3. Yell 8-9 back. Start counting up. Like I count up this paper. Okay, protect bots. Well, as long as you're coming in on like triple axle, like if we like protect and then Mon who can take power whip, Mon who takes grass type move hates ice type move. Takes grass move, hates ice type move. D-Knight. And you're slow. Oh, and you're actually just as slow as you need to be. That could work. So, like, turn 1, protect. Turn 2, swap. Turn 3, protect over here. And then turn 4, protect. And that hopefully gives left side enough turns. How many? But we have exactly one other Mon to deal with that with. Well, I mean, we can still find a way to use B and Foo. Oh, God. It's too early for this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so then we just basically need to clean out. I mean, Foo could probably clean out that. And I wouldn't be surprised. 8, 9, 10. I wouldn't be surprised if... Well, nah, D-Knight's not faster than Zarina. Oh, I was going to say, is D-Knight faster than Guy with the Cool Hat? They are faster than Guy with the Cool Hat. And then we can maybe, like, set it up so, like, B's coming in. Yeah, I think this could be fine. Jumping jacks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Jesus. That is an incredibly good way to describe them. So I guess the problem here is... what is this guy doing? What is whatever Mon comes in second doing on turn 2? He's a movie. He's a movie star. I guess, I mean, we could, like, lead with... We could lead with Electrode killing Inteleon. What is this run and how many badges? Well, we're on run 6 and we have 7 badges. 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, the only way that this is going to work is B faster than Pult. We could, if we really wanted to, start out this fight by... well, someone's slow dead to this. No, I guess Zarina could protect. I was going to say we could start this fight. Oh, well, no, that's Baby B. I bet you Baby B is... not guaranteed fast dead to it, though. I was going to say, if Baby B was guaranteed fast dead to it, we could start the fight by going Poison Jab into Zarina and then Darts. Choice Band Darts. Oh, well, we don't have a choice item to use. Okay, that's being silly. Who's pinging me on Discord? Dog posting. I was figuring it wasn't dog posting, but it's always dog posting. The dog no jutsu. Incredible. Does it work now? I added it. What's the dog emote? F-dog? F-dog working? Hell yeah. What's F-dog? Not much. How about you? We are dog posting. Okay, so wait. Who brings in what next? Bringing in Khan is the annoyance. Well, I guess if they're clicking fake out anywhere, we really don't give a shit, right? Like, if no one's dead to anything, they're just random clicking fake out. We, like, don't care. We do not care. Yeah. Yeah, and I assume this is... Oh, and we need separate item listing for Fight 1. Damn, I'm hungry, too. I'm going through all the stages of waking up live on stream. Because usually before I start stream, I'll make my 3 eggs and spinach and make a cup of coffee. But I did not do that today. Electrode. Omar. D-Knight. And Electrode's going to have specs. So it'll be turn 1, Electrode kills Inteleon. And Omar protects. Who baits in what? If I'm Electrode, I'm showing outspeed, slow gets out damage. They're showing outspeed, slow gets out damage. So that would bring in that, yeah, you show fast kill. So I'm pretty sure we outspeed but get out damaged. We outspeed but get out damaged but not KO'd, which is important. Yeah, so I think this brings in Kangaskhan. So Inteleon's in slot 1, so we want Electrode in slot 1. Yeah, so turn 1, Electrode kills Inteleon, Omar protects, and then Khan comes in, Lena Khan comes in, turn 2, Elect swaps to Fu, and Omar swaps to D-Knight. Fake out goes somewhere. And then whatchamacallit, it's going to take, D-Knight will take Power Whip. D-Knight takes P-Whip. Or could not take P-Whip because that move sucks. Turn 3. Oh, actually, I think we might want to do it the other way, right? Because we want Fu in on the turn. Well, let's see. As long as we can show kills. Yeah, it's gonna depend on what this next turn shakes out to be. So, in this world, Fu comes in. Expert Belt, not enough to kill. Life Orb, enough to kill with Brick Break? Nah, this has to be a CC. Okay. Which is fine. So, turn 3. Who moves first? We do. Of course we do. Turn 3. Fu CC's Khan for KO. Then... Okay. How are we doing with this guy in the back? We can't give this guy like Ice Punch. I mean, Aerial Ace. I wonder if Ace does it. Almost. What about Sharp Beak? Because you know what we can do? Oh no, Brick Breaks. Damn. Brick Break's a tutor, not a TM. If it was the other way around, this could work. Well, can we hit CC? If we can CC and fight 2 instead of Brick Breaking. Yeah, because if we can CC and fight 2 instead of Brick Break, that could be made monumentally easier. Because what was the thing? We're coming in on random move from Sandslash. And then you have no priority move. No, we can't CC unless there is a Mon who can take everything from Floatzel. I think this is just like minor optimization. I think we can still win this fight without not clicking CC there. Yeah, it's just annoying that we have to do this a different way. You can't kill Zarina either. Well, yeah, it has to be Brick Break, so. Well, can you take 2 grass moves? I guess you can, right? Because that's the cycle we'd want it to be on, right? We want this to be Amistar out when this comes in. Yeah, as long as like the collection of damage that D-Knight could have taken up to this point would be fine. Yeah. Because we want it so D-Knight's coming in, taking the 2 grass moves, turn after is able to pick up the KO on Decidueye. Yeah, it doesn't take any damage from that. Turn, like, they pick up the kill on Decidueye while, like, they swap to D-Knight on that turn, and then the next turn is, like, B U-turning to kill Zarina while you kill that guy. Then I assume the combination of D-Knight plus that can finish off the fight. Or at the very least, like, what is D-Knight baiting? Slow dead. Outspeed, out damage. Electrode, how do you do against this guy? Ouch. We're out of slots, aren't we? I believe we're out of slots, unfortunately. I don't know how we kill this Milo. How does... How we kill Milo? I mean, it's probably just like a double up, right? Brief Bird. Yeah, just the double up. No. Okay, yeah, I guess like a double up with that. We just need to make sure Milo comes in last. Ooh. God, this is really hurting my old bones today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ouchie. Oh yeah, that's a new one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. I think a couple days ago, Flash found that for the first time. I added a couple secret ones. So how do we want to do this then? Do we sort of one taps this guy? Well, I guess as long as like T-Bolt plus foo damage gets there. I don't know why I don't have that. I think it's YT. Yeah. I think I should set it so also YouTube works. No, I think the bot's just fine. I think you are the one who's broken. Okay, what was I considering? I mean, yeah, like CC those two in there. Moonman is broken, damn. Called you a broke boy. Okay, where was this at? Let's go back to the beginning. Broke, I sure hope it does. Kill this guy, baiting Kangaskhan. Double swap into this guy and this guy. Kill Kangaskhan while You swap it back into Amistar. And turn 3. Swap to swap. Okay, CC's Kangaskhan for KO. Swap D-Knight to Omar. And then this Decidueye comes in. So then, oh, well then what we could just do is, I mean, we could protect. Is there any merit to not protecting here? I mean, if they're baiting 2 KOs, right? This could be Omar protects. I mean, yeah, this would just save HP on D-Knight. Because we could do Omar protects, swap swap Labubu Fu into B. Oh, maybe sorry. Colors attacks and broke, but I know they got money. That's funny. Do I still have 1 slot free? I think I do. Sick. We might be able to do this. I mean, or bring exclusively Amon for the guy at the end of the second fight. What was I going to say? Okay, we'd swap Fu into B. Omar would protect because they're going to be baiting two moves coming in here. Yeah. Turn 5. Well, here's a question. Deny. F-Dog real quick. Throw in Fitz. B can kill either of these motherfuckers. That's correct. Well, B can only kill this one with Poison Jab. Would you just slow B? Is B slower? Okay, maybe B's not the answer for that. B's not the answer for that because B will, in fact, get Giga fucked up. Can B take whatever grass move? They can take a Power Whip. What is that even? Moonman, what is that even? What are you doing? Don't. Let's not life. Okay, that's a little bit better. Still. Let's chill out, gamers. So okay, Moonman. Chill out. We chilling out. We chillin'. I don't want to have to revoke your mod privileges again. I just don't want to be editing the run and bun video and have to blur chat. Alright, Moonman, remember your moderation ability lies in the balance. Oh, I did know that. Yeah. I'm so gangster, I'm so thug. What a song. What we're gonna do? Swap Fu into B. Well, we swap Fu into B. I think we actually want to swap there. Yeah, instead of protecting, swap Omar into D-Knight. Then turn 5, we could B kills Zarina with U-turn. B KOs Czar with U-turn. And then D-Knight KOs. The Samurai. Used to be a wimpy kid till I touched that cheese. Is that a Diary of a Wimpy Kid reference? In the year of our Lord? Golly. So D-Knight might be dead, fast dead to not Icy Wind at this point. What is well, who's in the bait slot? This would be slot 2. And we're U-turning into somebody. Yeah, what the fuck are we baiting at this point? Badu badu babu badu badu babu. We do have one slot left. That amount of damage from Psychic Fangs is ludicrous. Really just would be someone who kills the Milo, right? Oh wait, we can't even do the... I was thinking about Overgrow previously, but we cannot do that. Being competitive on the Milo. Oh, that is Sash too? What if gone to something like Togedemaru here? Like, we pick up 2 KOs, because if we bring in, like, any Pokemon with Fake Out, right? Any Pokemon with Fake Out would, like, ease that up. Oh, one second. Call my gun John D the way of Rockefeller? Fuck. That's a bar, Overtail. Holy shit. That's so good. Now here's where we solve for both equations at the same time. Me turning into the mic. Oh, mama. Here's a question. Damn, I should have got some water. I just housed a granola bar. Granola bar without water is like torture. Here's a question. We don't take... If we win the fight, we don't take hail damage, right? But we would take life orb damage. So the question becomes, well, is the mom before this going to... Who's picking up the last kill? Fu? Oh, no, because floats the electrode. Pretty little liars. Yeah, unless electrode is like giga low, this should always be detail. Are they dead to detail? What if they curse? Guess curse was a problem. Do we have anyone who just murks this guy though? Steel Dragon. What is Gudra Hisui weak to? Is it just fighting? Gudra Hisui. Oh. What about Ursaluna? Yeah. Yeah, Soft Sand Ursi would do this. But I don't think Ursaluna, the legend, would have any contributions during this one. As I also believe D-Knight will also not have any contributions over here. Yeah, because what our concern here is killing this Milotic at the end. Okay, what proper position do we, endgame position do we need to be to, I mean, a fake out mom would be so good here. We don't have a ground type fake out mon. We only have like 70 fake out mons. Wait. Oh no, I was gonna say Hariyama, but Hariyama doesn't have fucking fake out. Dude, Hariyama would have been so good here. Yeah. 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 Okay, so it just looks like we need, when Milo comes in, we need like B plus Fu or Electrode plus Fu. We need like one of these two Pokemon in. So we kind of need to work backwards. I guess the question is too, we don't know what of Croak and... We don't know what of Croak and Milo is going to come in next, though. Can Croak be killed by... If B plus Fu is in... $214. We have no item on you yet. 214 plus 105. That can kill. Okay, so if we can have Fu... No, but we need D-Knight to kill Zarina. Well, I mean, also B can kill Zarina. Maybe that's the end game we want to set up for. Do we have someone else who kills Zarina? I mean, who kills Decidueye? Oh, maybe we set it up that way, right? Where... Like, the turn before B kills Decidueye, and then the... Oh, but no, we can't do that because Zarina sees fast kill before B Mega evolves. A tricky wicket indeed. Damn. It's truly a shame that Fu. We can't give Fu aerial ace. Because we need it to not be, excuse me, we need it to not be close combat for later. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we'd have to like super guarantee HP here. Call me Lovecraft the way I'd be guaranteeing HP. Bum bum ba bum ba da dum bum bum ba da bum. Oh well, what about? Oh well, D-Knight can't come in on. I mean, yeah, the still persists that Blizzard is the problem. Call me HP Lovecraft the way I'd be beep beep. I mean, we're probably... I mean, no, because close combat's going to make these ranges so much more split. Damn, there's not a move that we can give Urshifu that is a TM that can kill Sand Slash. Sound like fucking Rock Smash kills. Bum bum ba dum bum ba da dum bum bum ba dum bum. Do we still have body press? Do I want to use a body press TM on this? Do I still even have that? I mean, what are we gonna use? Surf and waterfall. Okay, so we don't even have it yet. Stupid limiting moves. Stupid gauntlet. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Okay. Endgame, endgame, endgame. Can we guarantee that it is Toxicroak coming in? Well, if you can take a power whip, so maybe we need to, because if we end the 2v1, no, because we need food to be able to kill. We need food to be able to kill Decidueye to do that. Damn. Can you get this without a flip? No, but the problem still persists that you're dead to slow. You need to die first. Damn. It's like just barely almost there. You mean, is there a world where we kill this in a different order? You could take a Focus Blast too, right? Maybe we could do something like that. Where we lead the fight by... Yeah, I guess we could do something sort of similar. I'm gonna take this lead and put it somewhere else. So So this would be Electrode, KOs, and Teleon. And BKOs. BKOs Czar with U-turn. Okay, so baits for slot. Both slots, we gotta worry about baits, right? Electrode on the... Electrode's always going to bait in con, so we probably want Electrode slot 1. And then B slot 2. B's going to go into, I assume, like Amistar, right? Because Amistar would be fast at the Croak. Yeah. Or what is Foo bait in? Slower out damage. Slower out damage, slower out damage. Well, that guy's going to be faking out, right? So, yeah, we'll bring in U-turns. To Omar. So, and then Kang and Croak come in. Okay, so Kang and Croak would come in. Turn 2. Fake out. Random. Omar protects. And then swaps to... Okay, so Electrode is going to swap to... Electrode's slow dead, but this guy would be fast at the Focus Blast. So Electrode's just going to swap into Urshifu? Yeah. Electrode swaps into Urshifu. You're dead. Oh, and you're dead the Focus Blast. This actually might be really good. Still really good. Get that in for free. Okay, so Omar protects. Electrode swaps the Foo. Turn 3. But then we need like split baits. We need someone who takes Focus Blast and then is dead to something, dead to like Stone Edge. That still might be... You're not dead to Stone Edge. Takes Focus Blast, does not like Stone Edge. And you could kill with Dual Wing Beat. Maybe this is Mence instead. Because you're just a little bit faster. You could outrage Milotic. Yeah, this might be something that we can consider. Okay, so turn 3. Who's going to be on the field? It's Amistar and Urshifu. Urshifu, Fu KOs Kang with CC. Yeah, no, but then like the turn after, we don't have shit to do because this is going to be Brick Break. Damn. I think the other line is probably better. Let's go back to the other line. We just need to set up a better end game. Or have someone that isn't... I mean, we locked into that D-Knight slot pretty quickly. I think a lot of mons can do what D-Knight does. Bait, take a power whip, bait triple axle. But they need to slow bait it. I mean, there's also a lot of mons who can take that and just fucking murk the shit out of this guy. Take grass move, die to ice move. Take grass move, die to ice move. Any ice move protectors? Mets is too fast. Okay, maybe D90 is just the perfect guy for this. Yeah. So turn 1 kill Inteleon. Omar comes in. Or we could even do the swap. Okay, so we want to... Electrode is doing the baits on the left-hand side. We don't need to worry about the third bait. The board we want to... Okay, well, let's step this back even further. Who can kill Decidueye? D-Knight can kill Decidueye. But we don't want D-Knight killing Decidueye. This is going to be Brick Break. Which makes this hard. This would be so much easier if that didn't have to be Brick Break. B can also kill Decidueye. Who can kill Zarina? Yeah, I think our jam is that we don't have a mon that kills both Zarina and kills I mean, you're great here. Mensa is pretty damn good here. Especially because of the dual wing beat. You can come in on Focus Blast. You can come in on Power Whip. It could be like ba ba ba. Yeah, and then on the turn we eventually need to kill it. But how does Mence clean up Goodra? Could... Here's where we find out that Mence is hidden power ground. Poison. Not helpful. Golisopod is in power ground. The goat. Let's go. You're zooming over, Tal. Good shit, gamer. God, I'm like so close to getting this fight down. Damn, if you weren't already choice itemed up for this. We don't have anyone who we're already bringing doesn't beat up Goodra. Damn. I mean, if Fu took a little bit less damage, I mean, if we could, like, eject here. But then that doesn't really help us in the other fight. Yeah, we're just, like, right on the cusp of solving the fight, but we're a Pokemon short. Daylight and $1 short. Mega Aerodactyl solves it. I bet you. Nah, they don't do that much. Oh, what's Mega Air? Do they have Aerolate? Tough Claws. That's also really fucking good. Jeez, that is pretty damn good. It does suck that ours sucks. Okay. Ba. And there's no one else who leads and kills Inteleon. The only Mon who could do that would be Polt. Could they do that with Fang or Life Orb? That would be ludicrous. No, that crazy. That would be so nuts. I mean... Oh, but they'd be locked into band, though, right? Because I was going to say, we could, like, darts, pick up the double kill. They can't get faked out. I mean, we'd know exactly where the fake out's going. Actually... This might be making this fight way more complicated than it needs to be, but... Could Polt just rain down darts from the heaven and win this fight? They could, couldn't they? Because this could be... You're faster, right? So it'd be U-turn, kill, Zarina... U-turn kills Zarina. Darts solos up, kills Inteleon. Inteleon's going to bait in. Outspeed out damage. Outspeed out damage. Outspeed out kill. This would bring in Kangaskhan. They can't get faked out. Oh, they have Scrappy, so they can't fake us out. Never mind. Yeah, whatever we'd U-turn into would need to, like, be seen dead to both Zarina, or both Toxicroak and that. You don't really have big damaging moves. Torkoal's not like... Oh, you also have Protect. Forgot about you. Too fast, though. Oh, Inteleon's ripping Icy Wind, too. No. I think the Crypto. That's good. Got that cryptocurrency. Now that I'm more woke, we should do a Pokedoku. A free Pokedoku in the house. Monotype Poison. Muck. Monotype Normal. We'll go Milk Tank. Monotype Ice, not Deliberate Bird. We'll go Glaceon. I was always forgetting about Glaceon. Poison evolved by level up. Also could have been Muck here. Normal evolved by level up. We'll go Staraptor. Ice evolved by level up. I want to say Glalie does. What about an ice Pokemon I know evolves by level up? So Ice Psychic, that would be Jinx. Normal Psychic. Oh, that's a weird one that I should know. Poison Psychic, also a weird one. Poison evolved by level up. Gloom, I think might work for that. A little bit of an odd choice there. Cool. An oddish choice. Ice evolved by level up. Oh, we'll go Glalie. Normal Demon. Poison, psychic, everything is indeed hunky-dory. Normal, psychic, normal, demon. Normal, psychic. That's not one of the ones that's in my Rolodex. Because we know about Heliodisc. That's actually the only one I can think of that's weird, like normal type that you wouldn't remember. Normal, demon. Norman uses it? Norman demon. Is Meloetta? Is base Meloetta? Is one of these Meloettas? Pure Wet is fighting, right? I want to say it's this one. Okay. Normal psych. Giraffe. Giraffe. There's actually a lot of normal psychics. That's weird. Oranguru. Norman. And the other one's fighting. Wacky Pokemon. Damn. I'm so close to this line. I don't want to rush it, but I'd love to get it done today. Remember, no rushing. I gotta see if there's any other Pokemon that match up against Goodra well. Like if there's someone who, if I have more options for Goodra. Are we using B in this fight? We are using B in this fight, and we are Mega Evolving. Muck backwards. And by it... Damn, if Hariyama had Fake Out, this would be sick. And by it, I mean my peanuts. All grown up Basculegion actually doesn't do enough. You take too much from Heavy Slam. You change your mind. Yeah. Yeah, they're guaranteed to make it in now. The Eagles did it. They broke the like 20-year NFC East curse. Come handlers. Everyone told me Latinos was good. Why can't I just run over every Pokemon with the Latinos? Any move I could give D-Knight that would do this here? Is ground their only weakness? Fighting ground. Omar doesn't hit hard enough. I mean, Ape, the problem is the hail, right? Hisuian Gudra. Do they? Oh, he does. No, I think he kind of just looks sleepy. He doesn't really look sad. I think he's just like, okay, I guess it's bedtime now. I want to hug him. But then you'll get all gooey. And in the line for this fight, we are not... I'd be okay with that. Good pal. Oh, this is the line again. Yeah, because the line for the second fight is Mega B KOs this. We take a turn of Hail Chip. Then we're baiting random damaging move. We go into Foo. There's no way to eject on that. I think if we eject... no, because that's just like minus slot that we need. We do this. Grape Jello. Yummy. I don't know, what is their lore accurate of the goo? It loves the rain. Oh, wow, it loves the rain. This metal Pokemon can be seen walking around in the plains on rainy days. Alternatively, this Pokemon is uncontrollable when in range. It rampages on. Powerful enough to send a dump truck flying. Yeah, why is the alternate versions, it's like, wow, this is the most peaceful, chill Pokemon. And then the other is like, this is a murdering machine. It's friendly towards people. Yeah. Sticky Slime. It throws a punch that's equivalent to the force of 100 pro boxers. Damn. Gumi's such a cool looking Pokemon. Tastes like purple. Yeah. Well, isn't that... There's like this whole thing that like... But the same thing with like banana flavors. They're all trying to like copy this candy from like the 1800s or some shit. It's something like that where it's like they're not trying to imitate the flavor of grape. They're trying to like copy this grape flavored candy or what have you. Yeah. Actually, fun fact. Yeah, I think I might leave, because I'm only doing a short stream today. I think I might leave resolving this fight until tomorrow, because we're right there, but I know if I like rush this to try to get it done, I'm gonna like fuck something up. But we have like basically everything we need. The problem is end game that allows us to chain KOs. The big gym. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe those are some of like the fun fact shit that I'm talking about. Yeah. I didn't know there was like extinct bananas till I started playing Balatro. Cavendish ass banana. Anything else I want to play daily games for today? I could do a Scrandle real quick. Cavendish. Dude, the bonus rounds have been paused. The bananas in Australia suck, bro. You can tell the entirety of this team with Polt. Polt is good as shit. Polt is a good Pokemon. Ooh. Damn, these are both good in different ways. I'm probably going to go to the Biscoff cake. Oh, we already played Doku for today. I can give you something else in lieu. I did a free Poku for the day. Okay, cake wins. $11 beer or a kebab. Wow, why did that get 45%? Jerk rice and chicken. Who up jerking they rice? Ah, man. This is... I would probably enjoy this more. I'm thinking, based on presentation, though, this is going to get a knock. Really? Oh, that does look good. This game is so inconsistent. Jesus Christ, these both look terrible. Why is this like a quartered hot dog and it's probably this. Yeah, okay. That does look gross. Another hot dog and a tortilla. This looks better. Really? They both don't look great. Okay. Pizza as ordered by Lionel Messi. What? That's just tomatoes. It's got to be the tomato pizza, not the tiny dog. Fried fish and macaroni pie. Why is it? What makes this a pie? What makes this a pie? This looks yummy, even though it's taken way too in. Why is this box green too? Maybe it's for the team. Oh man. Oh, so let me, Harry's. I'll get you a refund on that. Let me get you a price check on that. Redeem. Let me finish this first. It's got to be the lamb. That looks so good, bro. Food various with free drink refills. Oh my god, look at that pretzel. Including hospitality price. Damn. Free drink refill. I'm just about this pretzel, bro. I want the pretzel. No, I could have seen that. I just love pretzels so much, man. Damn, that's a fun looking hot dog. It's gotta be the hot dog. What? Really? That's a good looking hot dog. People don't appreciate a hot dog around this part. Whack as shit. Where is channel points? Where's the queue? Manage alerts, review requests. I love how they know decide Pepsi is mana potion and Coke is health potion. It's purple. Wait. What is grape soda made of? It's fucking purple. What is this? What does this mean? Am I not from? Oh my god, there's so many Pokedoku requests still in here. Oh my god. These are probably Pokedoku requests from the Elite Four of Emerald Kaizo. Holy shit. Well, Mooman, you're about to come into a lot of pause. A lot of points. Yeah. Mooman, are you seeing your points go up? Yeah, you've redeemed so many of these. Oh my god. Okay, where the hell? Oh my god, there's 500. Why? I don't know why I'm not sure this. There is 500 redeems. I don't know why. I guess I could complete them all. Jesus Christ. Okay. Reject. There you go. I did do these. Golly. Okay, these have all been done. Holy shit, bro. Whole stream of just marking off complete of everything in here. Golly. Scrandle. I forgot I had a Scrandle redeem. Did not draw Scrungles. I did not draw Scrungles. Because it's not a Pokemon. Reject. There's your money back. Did I draw Ogerpon? Oh, I think I have Flash that one. I think I did this one. I did that one. I did Cloygod. Yeah. Meganium Memorial picture. There you go. Yeah. Send all the redeems back. I should also do this with... should I do that with the 1v1s? If you win the 1v1, you get your channel points back. I should have never given you back your money. Mooman. Yeah, look at all of them. All of them have a reasonable amount of requests, and then Pokedoku is 100. Oh, golly. One. Oh, ouchie. 2, 3, 4, 5. This will probably be what I'll end the stream on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, but we got some good progress in this fight. You can't win a fight every day. You gotta have reasonable expectations. Do y'all feel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, bro. Those are my knees. 2 and 1. We need to make that an even 2-2 over to tail. Over to tail. We've been playing Bandle in forever. Let's rip a Bandle and then call it a day. Who doesn't love a little Bandle on the way out the door? Whew. No thanks. 2012 drums. This is Royals, right? Easy. Yeah. Thank you. I am Lord. Okay, gamers, I'm out of breath from doing those jump jacks. We're going to be back tomorrow, same time, same place. We are on the holiday stream schedule, so not too long streams if they do happen. Keep an eye on the Discord. New short, hopefully dropping tomorrow. Is the cool short in here? Yeah. We're back to putting a little bit more effort into shorts, so if you want to check this out. Also, Moonman, I saw your comment on the on the other one. Damn, there's a whole